I never thought I'd hear a brass and bluegrass band play together, except possibly on a late-night television show or in a cheap B movie. They don't really go together, do they? And what about the musicians? How many trombone players have you ever seen at a bluegrass festival? Or how many banjo players have you ever seen in a symphony? It's, well...
Oh, wait a minute, Joe.
What?
I don't want to be contrary here, but, you know, especially at the beginning, but I got to tell you, I think you're overgeneralizing about the musical taste and interest of horn players.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and I'll tell you another thing. That part about not seeing the bluegrassers at a symphony, I think you're stereotyping the banjo pickers. Now, could you tell that I was a banjo picker if you saw me walking down the street?
Well, what have I gotten myself into tonight?
And could you tell if I played trombone if I was at a bluegrass festival?
Instrumental profiling.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no.
You better be careful the way you say things.
Well, I'm sorry, fellas. I was just trying to set the context for the night's program and use that as a way to introduce the show.
Just be careful, Joe.
Do all banjo players look alike?
My goodness, I hope not, Patrick. All right, folks. Bluegrass and Brass.
My good gal left me, she went away. Now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. Mississippi River, deep and wide. The one I love's on the other side. Now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. You don't like my peaches, don't shake my tree. Stay out of my orchard, let my peaches be. Now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Show me a woman that a man can trust. Now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. I said she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world.
Well, thank you. Let me introduce the band to you before we go any further. The front three musicians are known collectively as Strictly Clean and Decent. They're a band, and they are most of the time.
What time is it?
The person in the middle that I spoke to in the beginning is Patrick Crouch. Sitting next to Patrick is his wife, Kay Crouch. And playing the guitar and the bass and the mandolin, I believe, a little bit tonight is Ron Schufler. This program came about several years ago. Harold, the person to whom I was just speaking, he invites me most semesters to come and speak to his class in the School of Music. He's a professor at ASU in the School of Music, and he teaches trombone. And he knew I liked bluegrass and old-time music, and that's what I primarily like to play. And he said, Joe, we got to find some way to get this trombone into this thing. And so I thought about it for about a year. It might have taken me 2 years. So finally I said, well, let's just put bluegrass and brass together and see what happens. So Harold is really responsible for this. So. All right, Patrick, what we doing here, fellas?
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to do one of the war horses of the bluegrass field. Sonny Osborne's my hero, and I'll play this song anytime I get a chance, and we'll let K-Bob be K-Bob Osborne on this, and we'll lay out a little bit of the old Rocky Top for you. All right? Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
This time of July is time for Sousa, and this march was written by Sousa to commemorate the beginning of a little newspaper in our nation's capital known as the Washington Post.